Yeah.
Already you said to remember that usage.
Okay, that yeah, yeah, we'll come to that. Yeah. If you remember when we were discussing this item category determination, that time I told you, let me share my screen also. Yeah, before we go to our very good and all, let me cover this clearly. So see, I've seen people say that okay, I know item category determination and all this thing, but when you ask this uses, most of the people will not able to answer what is this uses and how it comes into your document and all. Okay, okay. I told you uses, right? You cannot control anywhere. But if you remember when we were discussing this item category determination, I told you there is one place where you can control this uses. Anyone remember where is that control? Where we can control this usage? Whenever system adds that extra line, first you remember this thing. Usage will come into picture whenever system is adding one extra line, and that extra line is added not because of your BOM case. Because in BOM also when you put the header material, system automatically adds the child item downside, right? In that case, that usage will not come into picture. Apart from that, free good, material determination, okay, all those things, all those places like free good, wherever system creates an extra line, but not because of your bomb case, then that usage comes into picture first of all, and its system automatically assign that usage in the backend. But there is only one place where you can control that usage. Anyone remember where is that control where we can control this usage for any item? Like last class we have seen right that we elect a item was added and that user was free. Though we cannot see it, but we know because the item category determination was happening because of this usage only. So we know okay this has a free that second line has a user free. But there is one place where you can control that. Where is that control? Where I can maintain that users thing if I want to.
Is it for whenever we add any specific request for any material, like in messages or something?
No, no, come
Not
again.
sure. Like whenever we add any material, like material, like let's say a product or something, we
Mhm.
add delivery instructions or packing instructions or things like that. So maybe for those we can actually kind of configure. I feel I'm not sure. I'm
No,
just
no, no, not
yeah.
there. Okay, I'll show you that one. Wait. Okay, since we are using that inclusive, if it has not created, then array becomes okay. Let me first go to that. Okay, now one more thing. See, in inclusive, we seen two ways of giving these goods as a free in inclusive, right? One, there will be no separate line, and one, there is a separate item will be created, right? You must have seen in some grocery shop, you are buying some Nycil powder, okay, like say 200 gram or 400 gram.
Yeah.
They give some 50 gram of Nycil powder separately, in a separate small box. That is also inclusive, but with an extra line item. How company could have done this also? They could have just made the bigger box a little more bigger, and the same powder they could have inserted in the bigger border bottle also itself, right? Then again, it's inclusive, but without that line item, without extra line item, because that time there is only one piece, right? What do you call one bottle. But once
Yeah.
a small extra bottle is coming, that is also inclusive, but with extra line item. Clear? This is example when we go for inclusive with extra line, without extra line. Okay. Anyway, let us go to first. Okay, now so no one remember where we can control this usage.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let me. I will use this customer. Okay. and I will take this material. So what is the item category I got here?
TAPA.
TAPA. Let's see first the item category group. I select this, I go to environment, I mean metal master. What is the item category group I have? Item category group in metal master?
NOR.
NOR. Okay. And order type is anyway ZOR9 only, right? So let's say ZOR9 and norm. So ideally this should have came, right? 10 should have came, right? Correct? Ideally, this is the configuration. This extra line item, there is no extra line item, right? That's only one line item that we have added, so that usage is not coming into picture. It's not part of any sales BOM, and also header is also not coming header item, what you call header level item category. So only two parameters controlling. Then why it is not taking 10? Why it has taken TAPA? That means system is taking that users from somewhere. We have maintained this ABC1 somewhere. Clear? That's why system is coming to this line. Where we have maintained? Let me show you. What is the T code for CMIR? Custom note info record?
VD 51. 51.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So since it's
VD51.
already there, we have to go to VD52.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the material we are using, the same sales area. Let's go inside. I'll double click here. Do you see uses? Clear?
Yeah.
So from here, system is taking that uses. Clear? Or let's say one thing. Let's maintain something else. Okay. Okay. Let's maintain this PS HP. Then what should be my item category come? Tax, right? Let's see. PS HP. Let's change this. So now see, system is not creating extra line, but I can control that uses for any line. And there is only one place that I can control, that is under CMIR. There is no other place that I use it. Mostly it will come, not mostly, in almost all the cases it will come from automatically. But there is only one place where you can control, that is under CMIR. Okay, now let's try to create a sales order again. What is the my item category came this time? Tax.
Tax.
Why tax came? Because of this line, you see. Now we don't have ABC in my CMIR. I have maintained this PSHP, so that's why system took this line and system determined the tax item category. Clear? So whenever we are talking, or whenever you are discussing, or when you are remembering this uses, always remember uses will come automatically whenever system creates an extra line, and that extra line is not because of bomb case. Okay, and if it is coming because of bomb, then uses doesn't play that role in that case. Except bomb, if any other places system is adding that extra line because of free good or material determination or anything, that time only that uses will come into picture. And what that uses will be there, you cannot control, system automatically creates. But there is only one place where you can control the uses for any item, that is in CMIR. Clear? Any question?
No, Deepak.
Okay, great. So, okay, let's go back to our topic again. That free good thing, right? So we have seen inclusive both the cases. What was the T code to create free good master data, free good condition record?
No, Deepak. VB VBN1.
Yeah. So the change will be VBN2 because we have already maintained it, right? Now we want to change it only. So we'll go to VBN2.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my condition type. And I think we are using F, right? In our case, let me go to F. Yeah. So we have seen these three, right? Now let's maintain two. Now remember one thing. When in inclusive, you can only give the same material as a free. If I'm using ABC material, I can only give ABC as a free. That's it. I cannot give XYZ material in ABC in inclusive. But in exclusive, you must have seen somewhere you buy some shampoo, you get some hair conditioner as a free, right? So that's a different free, but the materials are different. So that kind of free item thing, we call it exclusive free. That means it's not necessary. I mean, it's not necessary that you have to give what do you call a separate or different material, but you have that provision to give it. Let's try to maintain exclusive. See, if I directly change it here, it will not allow, I believe. Let me see. You see, it is giving me some error. This selection is not possible in the inclusive bonus quantity field. Let me go back. Let me escape it. How I can do I show you. See, when I go inside,
We
what
have to change on top. Yeah.
what is this exclusive? This button comes for exclusive. That means we are into inclusive. See, very good inclusive we are into, right? We are talking for inclusive. If I have to go for exclusive, what I have to do first? I have to change this. If I click here, now you see, now we are talking for exclusive. Now we can maintain for exclusive. Similar case, minimum quantity 100. For 100, I will give 50 pieces as a free, and now we can maintain this too. And let's say for 100, I will give 10 pieces. Now you notice one more thing. Now I have that additional material field, right? As I told you, I'm selling shampoo and I'm going to give free a different material. As a hair conditioner, I want to give it a free. Let's use a different material. Since we have only this, we will use this, right? So this material I'm going to sell, or I'm going to create an order for 100 pieces. For each 100, there will be 10 pieces as a free. And what will be the 10 pieces of this material? Here, let's save it and let's see.
Deepak, in
Yeah,
inclusive, we have to give same material, no?
we
Same.
never mentioned actually. When we go for inclusive, let me show it again. If I go here,
Yeah.
uh, you notice that field. That field is coming, right? Why? Because we are into exclusive. If I go to inclusive, see that field itself gone. It is not available now. Okay, you can give the same as I said.
Yeah.
You can give the
Yeah.
same material, that is also fine. But mostly when you go for exclusive, then you give a separate material. Then only you go for exclusive. Clear? So we are giving this 96F as a main material, and this material I want to give it as a free. Now let's see. Inclusive only works for the same material. So that's why system doesn't give you that field itself to maintain that material, extra material, free material. System knows that same material you're going to give it a free. This is my material, 100 pieces. You see, this is what we maintain, right? For 100 pieces, I give 10 pieces as a free. but the material will be different material this time. Clear? The item category determination happens at the same. Since it's a free, the user is free for this material, and the same item category determination will follow. But the only difference is here you can have a different material basically. Yeah. Any questions so far?
Deepak,
Yeah.
we are saving in exclusive, so it is coming extra material,
Right.
free material, no?
Right.
In inclusive, we won't get it.
Yeah. In
That's it.
inclusive,
That's all.
that button itself is not there. That field itself is not there. There you
Yeah.
can maintain.
So one material will come
Right.
in order.
What was the page number? Anyone remember the page number? Recovers
Around 215, I think so. 215, 210.
250. Oh, 215. I think it's very old. It's recovered long back. I think. Okay. Correct. No, 228. Just remember this one. Okay. No. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah. So this we have covered. This we have covered. Exclusive, as I told you, when you want to give a separate material as a free, then you go for exclusive. As you can see, there are difference also in the tabular form. Inclusive means it is included in the same material you can use, and then it's included basically. Now inclusive, there are two ways: with item, without item also. But here, with item is not possible because anyway you are giving a separate material. So obviously you will have a separate light item for exclusive always. Okay. You see, in exclusive we can offer same material or different material. But in inclusive, since that field itself is not there, where you will maintain a different material. In inclusive only works with the same material as a free good. But in exclusive, we have that extra field, so you can maintain the same material or you can maintain a different. In our case, we have maintained a different material. Clear? Any question? Anyone?
No, Deepak.
No. So this, let me go to inclusive again. Let's go to exclusive. I want to change it basically. Mm, Let me delete it. No problem. Maybe and two. So I will be using. Okay, we are into exclusive. That okay. Let it be exclusive only. Fine. Now, so all this field we have seen. This field is left. This field we have not seen, right? What is the purpose of this field? Calculation rule. There are three options: pro rata, unit, and whole unit. What these things control, you see. Pro rata basis means system calculate the free good quantity on a proportional basis. When you go for unit, the system check the number of unit the order based on that system will propose free good. Okay, let's see it. I mean, I also don't remember exactly. If you ask me, let's see. Let's maintain some pro data and let's see. Whole unit, I remember. Whole unit is something, let's say in our case, what we have told system that Let's maintain first whole only. It's very easy, so you can understand. Let's say whole I maintained. Save it. Okay. What I told system, there should be minimum quantity of 100. For each 100, I'll give 10 pieces as a free. Why it is coming? I go to exclusive. Save it. Yeah. So for each 100 pieces, 10 pieces I'll give free of this material. But my calculation rule is this time whole unit. Whole unit means you have to give order similar to, I mean, which is exactly divisible by 100. Okay. If I give 110 pieces in my order, it's following for, I mean, if you see 110, obviously it is more than 100. So it is falling for free good. But since we have maintained 3 here and 110 is not exactly divisible by 100, system will not give anything free. Let me see. Let me show you. Okay. So basically the point here is this quantity should be able to divide your whole quantity whatever you're going to create. Let's try to see. VB11. Okay, I remember what is pro data and unit thing. Okay, I show you all those things, right? Okay, if I maintain 95, is it eligible for free good?
No.
Why no?
Minimum quantity we maintain 100 no.
100.
In
Correct.
Excel.
So
Yeah.
let's maintain 100. Let's see. Fine. 100, 10 pieces. What if I maintain 110? You see, where is that free item?
It needs that whole like multiples of
100. Exactly.
maybe.
The
Yeah.
quantity has to be multiple of 100. Whole number.
Yeah.
Okay, then only I can give 150. 150 is anyway divisible. If you divide 150 by 100, value is 1.5. But you are going into decimal. System will leave it. System will not give
Not
it.
add. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. If I give 150, again it's more than 100. For each 100, I am going to give some 10 pieces free. It's not coming. But if I give 200 or 300, anything which is exactly divisible by,
It will come. Yeah. It will come.
so it's coming, right? For each 100 pieces, 10 pieces free. Just give me 1 second, right? So I was saying something.
No, no, no,
Okay.
nothing.
So this you understood, right? What is this three calculation rule means? It has to be whole unit. Now let's say proportional. Let us save it. We have maintained as a proportional. Now let's see. Let's say I give 190. Let's see. See, it's giving me 19. What I have maintained in my system? For each 100 piece, 10 piece has to be free. That means for each 10, there is one free, basically, right? Though I have maintained a 0 there, but proportional means what? For each 10 piece, there is one piece free, basically, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go to exclusive, sorry. Yeah. For each 10 piece, 100 pieces, there is 10 pieces free. That means for each 10 piece, there is one piece free, basically. That is the proportion.
Correct.
You see, I gave 190. So it takes 90.
18
Okay,
pieces.
let's make it 140. You see, 14. So it's proportionally it is taking the value. Clear? If I make it 170, 17. So it's following a proportion basically. Clear? Clear this one?
Yeah, Deepak.
Okay. Let's see the third option what we have there. Unit reference. Let's save it. Let's create another order. Let's give 120 this time. How much it gave?
10,
10.
10.
If we have used the last case, how much it should have given? Last case? 12.
12.
Okay, let's make it 180. Still how much I'm getting?
10.
So unless
10.
until I cross that next 200, I mean 100 is free for 10, right? I mean for each 10, there has to be 100 pieces. If I make it 199, let's make it 199. How much I'm getting?
10.
Because it's not exceeding 200. As soon as I exceed 200, let's say 201, I get the next slot.
It means 20.
Clear?
Yeah, yeah, Deepak.
So yeah, this is all about your free good actually. Okay. Generally, in interview, this calculation rules, generally people don't ask. People simply ask what is inclusive, exclusive. And inclusive, they will ask this thing, what do you call that, with item, without item. That is important. But you should remember this also. Remember all this, you are 100% for your free good thing. If anything anyone asks, you can answer. Clear? Now, okay. One thing again, these people will ask you like this. In inclusive, you can give same material, fine. In exclusive, you can give different material. Can I give multiple material? No, that is not possible as of now. Clear?
Yeah,
One
Deepak.
to one ratio basically. Also, the quotation, inquiry, contract, all those are similar to sales order. But your free good will only work in sales order. In VA01 sales order only. If you go for inquiry, quotation and all, it will not work. Okay. So these are a few interview questions you should remember. Let me see what else is important here. Calculation rule we covered. This whole new we covered. This we have covered. This is important actually. I remember someone asked me this one whether free good can be will be working in your quotation on inquiry and all. So I think this is important. This is also important that one-to-one relation is there. So one metal, one free good. It could not happen that okay, one metal and there are three free goods. No, that cannot happen. Three means three different material. I'm not talking about a quantity, okay? I want to transfer the cost. This is not important. Ignore it. Yeah, now this is important. As I told you, these two condition types. When with these condition comes, and what is the requirement, and what is the alternate calculation base type for these two. This you should remember. Okay, NRAB it's 29. For R100 it's 28. And what is the requirement for R100? The requirement is 55. For NRAB requirement is 59. Okay, this is something people may ask you. This we have covered. This we can ignore. That's not that important. Okay. Okay, so listing, I mean, sorry, that is over now. I mean, that free good is over. Any question, anyone in free good? If not, then we will move to the next material determination. Okay, and okay, we'll cover that later. Yeah. So now let's talk about material determination. And by the way, I have configured the system so we can, I mean, this credit management will also work. So that also we can cover, not to the depth level, but at a higher level we can see how system is blocking orders and all. Okay, how can you see the you can triple zero updating and all those things we can see. So now how you want? You want to proceed with material determination or you want to go with credit management? You want me to teach what you want? So how you guys want to proceed? Both are important actually. Now material determination. See, sometimes what will happen, some material you are selling, okay, and there is a new version of that product available. You have enhanced your product. That time also you want this material determination you will use. System, whenever system or user is trying to enter that old material, system will automatically replace that old material with the new one, newer version basically. So this is one of the reasons why we use for material determination. Also, let's say there is a you are selling shampoo, right? There are two similar shampoos available. If material one shampoo is not available and the customer is also agreed, okay, I want this shampoo, and if this is not available, send me the other one. That is also fine for me. So in that purpose, I mean, in that cases also you will go with this material determination. But when it will come, if that first material is not available, then only system will go for the second one. Here, the availability was not the question. As soon as the user enters the old material, system automatically replaces with the new material. System doesn't go for availability and all, system doesn't check the stocks. But in this case, system will check the stock. If it is not available, then only it will move to the new material. Yeah. And for combo promotional packs also, sometimes we give some free extra material as a free or as kind of as a promotional. You want to give some sample. In that cases also you can use it. This material determination thing. Now there are two ways your determination will work, or two types. First is manual, obviously. Let's say here you have maintained. Wait, yeah. So let's say you have maintained your old material is ABC and your new material is XYZ. If it's a manual, system will give you that option that ABC has been replaced and that material determination is available. Do you want to proceed with XYZ? So that is something you have that control. Automatic system will not ask, system will simply replace it. Yeah, yeah,
Deepak, it means the old material is upgraded to new one.
yep,
So we send in place of that old material, new
right.
one.
Okay, this is fine. See when and okay, it says substitute material will display sub item. Okay. Sometimes what will happen in the promotional activity, you will not replace the old material. Instead, you will add the new material as a sub item. Yeah. Then how the pricing has to happen at the header level or at the item level. This is also one type. But as of now, you can just remember these two, manual, automatic. We'll see when we maintain this condition record and all, then we'll see. Determination, that's fine. Okay, where is that and where we can see this control and how we can configure all this? Let us go to SPRO. You see SPRO SD basic function material determination. Again, it also works in the same condition technique. So again, same thing. Table, access sequence, condition type, some procedure will be there. right? Let's see what and all is available. Where is IMG, sales and distribution, basic functions. Where is material determination? Yeah, here we have. This is the first part. Maintain prerequisite for material determination. And then you assign the determination procedure. Basically, the procedure you will assign to the sales document. Let me see where first. You see how your pricing procedure was getting determined. Pricing procedure.
OVKK.
Okay, what were the parameters?
Sales organization,
Hmm.
distribution channel, division, pricing.
No, sales area is fine. Sales of distribution channel division. What else?
Material, I mean, what is that? Document pricing procedure and customer pricing
Correct.
procedure, I guess.
So those five fields were there from where you were determining the pricing procedure. You see, material determination procedure, you don't have the all those options. You simply assign it. One-to-one mapping is there. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, let's come with the hierarchy of the. Let's follow steps actually. Okay, let's go for the maintain prerequisites. So field catalog, we don't want to go. We will use the same field whichever is available. We don't want any new field to be added. So first we will create a condition table. Clear? Let's say how many tables we have. Okay, let's check this one first. What I will do, I will create a new one. So here I give the table number which I want to copy. I want to copy this 001 and I'm going to create a new table. Which number should I give here? Any number
Above
above
500.
500. So let's give 599. Okay, so it has copied that table. That table has only one field, material entered. Material entered means this material, basically what you enter. Okay. So I'll maintain this. I'll create this table. Just remember, see, it says the table already gives the same field. It's just a warning, but I want to create anyway. It asks me the package. Let me say anything. So it is creating that condition table. You see, condition table is created. Let's go back. What is the next step?
Access
Access
sequence.
sequence. Okay, let's go to access sequence now. See, wherever that access sequence we are doing it, that message comes up, right? It's a cross client. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's copy this one and we'll give some ZA01. We'll mark it copy all. Now, what next we have to do?
We have to delete.
What I have to delete?
Go to access and delete the tables.
Okay, this you want. Okay, fine. Since we want to use our own this one, so we have to delete it. But if you are creating
We
from
have
the
to
fresh
delete it.
one, you don't need to delete, right? Simply you can add it. Okay,
Yeah.
just notice one more thing. Line number 10 is there, right? 10 is there that we are going to delete, right? Just notice one thing. I selected this line,
Yeah.
I delete it, all entries. right? It has gone. Let me save this as well. Now notice I have not came back, I have not come out of this screen. I have just now deleted the 10, line item 10. If I, okay,
Fields.
the fields will go. Once first we need to assign that table, then only we'll go to that field assignment. As of now, we have not
Yeah.
added, okay. I've just deleted the line item 10. Now let me add that 10 again. We want to add our own table, right? 599 that we created. So let me create new entry. What was the table which we created?
599
599. Okay, now what next we have to do?
field. Select
That
that
we call
field
it
and
field assignment.
yeah,
So then technically in interview, what how you have to say? First we create a table, then we go to access sequence, we create access sequence, we put our table number in the sequence, how it in what sequence we want. Since we are dealing with one table, that's fine, we are just assigning one table. But if there are multiple tables or multiple combination, we have to assign the sequence, how you want system to perform, which one first, which one second. Then you select that table number and then you go for field assignment. When you select this, then you click here. In SAP, we call it field assignment. That's just a warning. Let's save it. Why that field is not given? Anyway, let me save. Okay, let me see what happened. Let us save this. Okay, now you see access sequence that is one inconsistent. Inconsistent. Why it says inconsistent? Why? Because when you deleted the line item 10, you stayed in the same screen. You have not came out of that. So whenever you're deleting and you're trying to add the same line again, it's always recommended that you go back. Okay, let me go back completely. Okay, let's save it. That's fine. Let's see how much it's saved and how much it doesn't save. Let's see. Now let's delete this again to make it very clear. I'll save it. Okay. Now I will not add it right away. What I will do, I'll go back completely.
go back.
Okay. And then I'll again come back. Now I'll go to my ZA01. I will create new entry. Then 599. I'll select this. I'll go to field assignment. Now you see, I see this field, what I have added. Clear? So this you need to follow because sometimes this may create a confusion that why this error inconsistent or all will come. Sometimes then you will get some message like line item 10 is marked for deletion and all. Okay, so it's always recommended if you're going to use the same. If you're going to for 20, that's fine. Let me save it first. Let me show you that. In the access, earlier 10 was there for table 1010, right? Another table was there. We deleted that line. That means the 10 we deleted, right? If you add 20, then there is no problem. That's fine. If you add 30, 40, that is fine. But since just now you have deleted 10 and you have not came out of this screen, system is still in the memory system somewhere keeps you okay, 10 is marked for deletion. When you go back, then system completely deletes it. And if you don't go back and if you here itself you try to add, then system gets confused. That 10 was marked for deletion, then again this user is trying to add 10 line item with another table. So that's why that message came, that inconsistent message. Okay, so it's always recommended when you're using the deleting the some sequence number, some table number, some step number, and then if you're going to use the same number again, it's always recommended you go back, then you come fresh. Yep. So now we have done the field assignment also. You click here, you can see the field. That's fine. Let's go back. Let's save it again. If not, let's go back. Yeah. Now what next?
Condition type.
Condition type. So where is condition type? Okay, here. So define condition type for, you see, it's all condition type, but it's a condition type for material determination. Just go inside. We'll use A01 because we are following this number, so let's follow this one. You can copy, or again you can just click new interval, that will also work. So let's copy. That is 01, right? That is our uh, okay, we are creating anyway. Okay, that's the first time we are creating. So this, let's say I'm creating that is 01, and what access sequence I want to assign in that my condition type. What was the access sequence we created? That is
ZA01.
01. So I will assign that is 01. Here we have the validity option also. If you want to use, you can use it. If you don't want, that is also fine. Save it. So you have created the condition type also. What next?
Pricing.
No, why pricing? Pricing we are not doing. No, we are doing material determination. What is the next step in condition technique? What you do? Condition technique. You have created a table. You have created access sequence. You have created a condition type.
Material
Maintain
Yeah.
determination.
So because basically you have to go to procedure now. Okay. You have to go to procedure. Which procedure?
material
The
produce.
material determination procedure.
Yeah. Material.
Determination procedure. You need to remember. You need to practice all these words. Okay. So that in interview you don't uh, confuse. Okay. Let's copy this one itself. That's fine. I will create one and then I'll create add z at the end. Copy all. That's fine. What next I have to do? Let's say I save it. What next I have to do? I created my material determination procedure as ZA001. What next I have to do?
Control
Yeah.
data. Control data.
And we have to assign our condition type. Basically,
You have to give condition
yeah, you can delete it also, or you
type.
can
Yeah.
simply type your own condition here also. That's fine. So basically, what we are doing, we are adding or we are assigning the condition type into the procedures.
Condition type. Yeah. We can add ours only
Yeah,
by
I will
removing
remove it. Will
this.
not use this. We'll add it ours. So we are using ZH01. You see, here also the same field requirement is there, same functionality. If you want some but precondition that has to be checked before this comes into picture, you can put that program here, program number. The system will first check this requirement. If it fulfills, then only this all will play the role. If it doesn't fulfill, system will not allow this condition type to come into the document. Let's save it. Right. So everything we have done. What next? Anything pending in this one? In this screen? No.
No. No.
Then what is pending now? In condition technique, what is pending?
Record.
No, record is there.
Condition record.
Before record, one more step we are missing.
Assign determine.
Determination producer
The
to
assignment we have not done.
save.
So in pricing procedure, we have OBKK. Here we simply assign 1 to 1. What is my document type? Z19. What is the procedure just now what we created? Which procedure we created?
ZA00.
Okay, that is 001. Fine, let's save it. So from the configuration part, everything is done from the condition technique method. Now only thing is pending that what do you call condition record.
Condition
But
record.
before we go for condition record, there is one more thing. You can assign that reason also. Why you are see when you are replacing any material, some control also it has given the reason. Okay, so let's create any reason you can create, that's fine. Let's take this one itself. Let's copy it. Let's delete 10 and let's add Z. Okay, so this region we have created. So in determination, this is one extra. This is not part of your condition technique, but this we have to create when you are dealing with material determination. Okay, where we will use, I'll show you. When we maintain that condition record for determination, there we will use this reason. Okay. Now, VB11 or what was the T code? I also forgot. So we have created all these things, table, access sequence, all this we have created. This are not okay. The T code is not mentioned. Okay, so T code is there, VB11. Okay, so T code is VB11. Let's go to VB11 and let's see. Let's keep this here also. So I'll go to VB11. See, material determination type. What is the material determination type we created? That is 01.
ZDA01.
Okay, you go inside. Which material we are talking? Only this material. We are dealing with this material only, right? Let's put this. Now, let's say I want to replace this material with this one. Now, what I told to system, wherever I'm entering this material, TG1296F, you replace it with this material. Clear? Save it. Now let's try to create a sales order. This material, right? Let's press enter. Let's put some quantity. See, it got changed. See it again. I put this 96F. I put some quantity. As soon as I press enter, see, that is getting replaced. So material is determined. This material. Why it is determining this material? Because we have maintained the condition record such a way. Clear? Because of material determination, it is happening. Now, few controls we have. Now, as I told you that reason we defined, right? That reason we defined, right? In that determination part. So let's assign that determination, I mean the reason. Yeah, that is 01. Let's stop here only, guys. We'll see tomorrow. Okay, we have saved it. Let's see whether it is appearing or not. Yeah, yeah.
Deepak, uh, Deepak, wonder, we have changed the material, no? All the details also will
All
change.
the details means.
Phrasing. In TG1296F, we have created no taxes
Yeah,
all
yeah,
other
everything now it will take from this material
everything.
because the material
Okay,
completely
okay.
changed. No, now this let's say this material and this is the advanced material. Let's say the newer version. So everything
Yeah.
has to be done based on this material now, right? But user as user
Yeah.
is not aware, they are still putting this material. But in system we have maintained this way. As I told you, for some time what will happen? You want the let's say the both are similar material, and if the customer said, I want TG96F. If it is not there, then you give me this. If it is there, then I want this only. That also is possible in determination. Also, sometimes what will happen? Same material is available, and what you want this stock to be reduced for any reason. Same kind of similar product is available, but instead of this, you have plenty of stock for this material. What you will do? You will maintain this determination automatically. So whenever these people or any user will try to create order for this one, automatically system will convert into this material and the stock will be reduced from this material now. Okay. So for those
Okay,
all
then.
reasons we maintain this determination. We'll cover all this. Don't worry. Now we have just assigned the reason. We'll see what. And now if you see the reason, we have few controls there, right? Entry, warning, strategy, outcome, right? All this we'll see tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay. As of now, we have just assigned that reason into our condition record. Clear? Let's stop here.